Hi, hey, this is Coach Cathy, and I'm coming to you today as I want to go through the process, the simple process that can very much look intimidating and overwhelming in regard to signing up as a part of the wholesale purchasing opportunity or the business opportunity. So right now I'm going to go to Join Now on the web page for Jeunesse. You're going to choose a region. As you can see here, we are in a lot of countries, almost 200, and then of course the language as well, so all the different languages. This company is based in the US but started internationally, which is really the opposite of what most companies do. They did things right. So after clicking on that, choosing your country and your language, you're going to come to this page. For purposes right now, I'm going to just go ahead and say I agree. However, it is important to be aware of these three documents and read that before you do in fact join. So go ahead and continue clicking that I agree box. And at this point, you are now into the back office. Again, the language is up at the top. You will, what I want to show you, there is information here. Oh, key point I want to definitely make sure that you are aware of. Right here, you're going to put in what your, like right here for me, it's Coach Cathy. You're going to create your own, like a username. It's going to be before the jeunesse.global.com. When you do choose that, make sure that you are checking out, let's just say Cathy. I'm going to check to see if it's available. It's not available. And we have so many, and we're growing so fast that it is going to be, probably more often than not, that it won't be available. So do check that. Otherwise, you will go through the whole sign-up process only to submit and then have them come up here and say it's not available and having to start all over, which it can be definitely very frustrating. Information, distributor information, is typical shipping address. This is where I want to come down to. So just know this is a huge scrolling down screen here, and make sure that you do that. So with Jeunesse, we have a required starter kit. Now in the United States, it's $49.95. In Canada, it's $29.95. Now in Canada, you will not be getting the kit, the essential toolbox. You can, in fact, though, go in your back office under Shop after you sign in and sign up, that you can actually get, say, the keychain. It's a USB device or a wristband with a USB device as well that you can put information. It also has information loaded on it for you. So you will choose whichever one you want of either of those. It is the default, which is the keychain. After that, you're going to scroll down and look at sign-up packages. Now, let me go back here. The wonderful thing about Jeunesse that I'm very impressed with how they have their ability for a lot of options. An individual could be a retail customer. They could also become a preferred customer. There are 3 different packages available as a preferred customer. Buying products outside the package would cost a retail price for the preferred customer. The third option is doing a starter kit and getting the toolkit. It also has, just so you know that, 7 days of Luminous samples in the packet as well. What happens if an individual just as a starter kit? Well, these are the things that are available to them. They'll have a whole year of having a website that they can share products, have people that they know purchase retail. They're going to get the difference between resale and wholesale. They now have, basically, it's like joining a Costco or Sam's Club membership, which is basically $50 a year. So come in at that point. That's what I share with individuals. That's pretty much what you're doing here, getting that benefit of all the products you'll have at wholesale. The beautiful thing is, unlike Sam's Club and Costco, is that after the first year, the renewal is not another $50. It's actually $19.95. If the individual has had auto ship 6 months out of the year, that $19.95 is actually waived. So with this in mind, again, they can get retail commissions, they purchase wholesale of all the products, as well as have the ability to have the website and share that as well. So it's pretty valuable, very valuable. So for the individual who wants to do the business, this is where they're going to keep coming down to. If it's only the starter kit, you guys, you're going to scroll all the way down, ignore that, and you're going to complete sign up, okay? Don't click on a package at all, because then it's going to require you to do that. You have to go back and restart everything over. So for those, getting back to if you're a business builder, there are different packages that they have: sapphire, sapphire, 3 different sapphires, a pearl, and 3 different basics and a creative package. So each one of these have a description that you can pull down and take a look at. Like with this, the skincare, it's going to get you the Luminous, which is our long-term solution to our long-term problem of aging, along with 1 box of Instantly Ageless, which is definitely what you probably are going to want to do. Now this, I just noticed, is brand new. So for those of you who are looking at the skincare being wonderful, but you're saying, you know, I really want to test out these amazing products that are nutritional, weight loss, building muscle, restoring your metabolism, then it's getting this, the Zen. It's called the Zen Body products. And so that's available as well. What does that do? Now that's just a little bit more. It looks like it's $295 or $215. We're looking at wanting at least 100 in volume. That's customer volume, or I don't know what the C is, but it's volume. So it's 100 is what you're going to want to do, which will allow you to be qualified for earning commissions. So if this is where you're at and it's like that's about all I can do, then go right ahead. But I do want to emphasize one package here. It's called the Ambassador Package. It is $1,099.95 and CV of $500. What is valuable about this? Well, it gives you a lot of products, but more than that, what this allows you to do is it is going to accelerate you advancing. So there's different levels of promoting from associate distributor and up from there. I don't know. Let me see if I have that right here. Let's just do this quickly so you have the visual. I might be going the wrong direction. Nope, nope, I'm going the right direction. Okay, here we go. This is a great visual. If we can bring it up. There we go. Okay, so associate, this is a person who is the wholesale buyer and not interested in doing the business building aspect. This is all really good for those two who have a business that they're just a little concerned right now maybe of becoming a distributor, but they want to get in, get some products, and be able to even retail it. They can then, of course, upgrade and become the distributor. So as a distributor, you're purchasing that 100 volume. That would be the basic kit. Has you starting here. What that Ambassador kit has is the ability for you to jump up to Sapphire here, which is pretty significant. It's as if you were hired at a basic level of job, and the first day they brought you in and the CEO goes, hey, you know what, we just know you're this rising star and we're just going to go ahead and, you know what, give you a promotion. And how cool would that be? What that does is it opens up the opportunity for you to have matching bonuses with those that you bring on your team. Your personals, you'll get 20% matching. Their personals will be 15%, and the second level of personals will be your third is 10%. That can be very significant. So the question is, do you want to work harder, or actually, let me see, do you want to get paid less or more for working the same effort, right? Same effort, you're going to be paid differently. Now, if this is where you need to come in, do that. If you can come in and be that Sapphire, awesome. Do that as well. So whatever's going to fit for you is what you want to do. Now, the one opportunity is that if you do come in at the 100 CV down here, you do have a chance to upgrade in 30 days to the Ambassador Pack. So that is an option. The really cool thing is that, let me see if I have this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. The very cool thing is that when you upgrade, you're not paying this whole price. You're actually paying $900. They will take 1 box of Luminous out and 1 bottle of, the Instantly Ageless. Where are we? There we go. 1 box of the Instantly Ageless will be taken, not be in this package, as well as the Luminous here. So that compensates for that. So that gives you the information on the different packages. In between you could do, but it just makes sense, either the 100 volume or the 500 volume, giving you that 6 months for you to attain on your own that Sapphire level or higher where you don't go down and lose that promotion. Then you scroll down, and there's the auto ship option. So this is a lot of overwhelming. It's like, oh my gosh, do I have to make all these decisions now? Well, the starter kit, yes. There's no option there. Now, if you cannot, if all you have at the initial point where you're like saying, I see this growing rapidly, I want to get in, I know there's this binary aspect, and I want to be a part of that. So let me hop back. I know this is a little bit back and forth, but it's going to make better sense to you. When I talk about a binary, it means this is you coming in. That would be $49.95, gets you a spot. Then you're able to benefit from sharing with other people, or on this leg, actually the people who are above you, your sponsor, may be growing at such a rate that, as you can see, we can only bring 2 people in who will be on our first levels. After that, we have to start putting our personals under our personals under our personal there, and it could be way down here that another person comes. So it's growing. The team above you may start continue to help building this leg on this side, and you'll be focusing more on that side. So getting that spot at $49.95 gets you in the binary, gets you a place, and then as people come on, and they may, do not expect that. Let's just say that. Expect that you're going to build both legs, and you won't be discouraged or frustrated. If you do have some spillover, that's just going to be that blessing. Until you get a product package, you will not be getting any commissions or team commissions from that. And I'm not going to go into the compensation right now. That's for another webinar. So with that in mind, the J Starter can happen, and that's what was with me. I was right before Christmas. I had the ability to be able to get the starter kit. I got it, and 5 days later, I was able to upgrade to the basic, and now waiting for that opportunity to be able to upgrade to the ambassador. So that's my route, and it works, and it's fine. You just realize that at the starter kit, you won't have the commissions coming in from team commissions. So when you understand that, that's fine. I would encourage upgrading to a package as soon as possible. Auto ship option, you do not need to do this right away. Like I said, it might be just a little too much information for you, so you can ignore that at this time and then come back shortly after, or two. Once you purchase the product package, let me explain that. For me, let me go back. December 7th, I signed up with the starter kit. I purchased the product package on December 12th. Now, in my back office, I showed my auto ship was going to be January 7th. So that would be 1 month out for me getting my starter kit. It then, when I purchased the product package on the 12th, it then bumped my auto ship back to January 12th. So that just helps with that information. So if you realize that, you know that this isn't urgent, but it is very important. So you have the ability to be, all of these are at the wholesale prices. You have the ability to put any of these into your auto ship. One thing to stress that's important is you want a minimum of 60 CV, it's 60 volume, and that keeps you qualified. That's all the requirement. So as you can see, it could be any of these one items. It could also be, as we scroll down and find the hot item right now, which is instantly ageless, you would put over here 3 boxes, which would then be 20 CV. You would click that box and scroll down, clicking here, all that information there, and then you would complete the sign up. As I said, remember, the auto ship is not critical at this point, so if this is too much information, then you are okay. Just go ahead, ignore that, and complete the sign up. And I won't be doing that because it's going to do an error. So that's it. That's the simplicity of signing up. Once you do have your starter kit, the basic, that first level, let me go back here. I'm going to show you. You will have your own website. Remember, you did put in information for your name to go before Jeunesse Global. So now you're going to be able to go into the back office. And once this is so valuable, this J Mobile app, iPhone and Android, once you do get that product package, you will be able to access this mobile app that has videos and your whole office at your fingertips, which is awesome. Your login is going to be your name that you put in that URL, no email address, just your username and your password, and then you have access to a very, very, I won't go into it because it has some personal information there, very robust back office. So that is it. I wanted to show you the sign up. You will be ready right away to share your link to your website for individuals to go to, as you saw that people would go to and shop. They would come here to learn more about the company, the products. Very much, this is important, Instantly Ageless. Let me just finish with this. I had a message the other day that someone didn't know that couldn't find the ingredients of Instantly Ageless. All the product information is here. The video, that wonderful 2-minute live demo video. Down here is the PDF that gives information as well, product sheet. And right here is going to show ingredients. It's also going to show the usage. So all of that information is available on the website. You do have different countries that you can click on so that you know what is available in your country. Instantly Ageless at this time is only available in the United States, in Canada, and I know Canada isn't there, but Canada, you are there. You are able to purchase products and become a part of the business opportunity. So it's Canada, U.S., and New Zealand has Instantly Ageless at this time. Other countries that we are in already will be rolling out Instantly Ageless throughout 2015. No dates for those countries, but that gives you that information. If you have someone in another country that is not able to purchase the Instantly Ageless, you could, of course, send a sample to them, of course, incurring that cost or having them help with that. Having them know that that is not something that they will be able to market there. But what a wonderful thing for them to know that, hey, I do have contacts in New Zealand. I do have contacts in the United States, in Canada. I can share this with them and I can grow a business. So don't let that discourage people from being a part of this wonderful, wonderful business opportunity. And the products are incredible. So this is Coach Cathy signing out with this. Hope this helped you in how to sign up for you, or even share this with your team, new team members coming on, so they can know what and how to best complete this sign-up process. So take care. I'll see you on another video. Thanks. Bye-bye.